by my heritage, I'm half black, half predator. Awesome people born in the 1900s. I really appreciate that. Yeah, but speaking of predators, who's single? Oh, see, that's so sad. Woo! I'm kind of lonely. Jesus, okay, maybe if I stand next to him. Stand really still. All right, here we go. Just take it out and put it back in. No, it's okay. I'll deal. So, yeah, I am also on all the apps. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, DoorDash, Uber Eats. You gotta get on those sites if you're hungry for love, you know what I mean? All those people in my 600-pound life, they're hardly ever single, ever. I always have somebody wiping out the folds, telling them how much they love them. It's like, damn, man, I need somebody to do that for me. I don't know if it's like the front boobs, the back boobs, but I'm thinking it's the fact that most people know that they swallow. Yeah, that's just a theory. So, yeah, I might get electrocuted from this thing. But, yeah, I've dated all kinds. Short, tall, skinny, fat, religious. I dated a Jehovah's Witness, but we had to stop talking because she told a lot of knock-knock jokes. I dated some strippers of the male and female variety, you know, like to support the single parents. They're always on the grind though, work really hard. It's mostly on married men's dicks, but you know, we all gotta make a living. No judgment. I also dated some broke ass people before. This one guy in particular, I'm pretty sure he was allergic to work. No, for real, like I think the closest he got to a job was a staph infection.
I'll be in a minute.
But as I alluded to earlier, I do date women. It makes sense now because when I was younger, I used to like to finger paint. So it kind of makes sense to me now. Yeah. Apart from the mind reading that I have to do, I have to be a really good listener. I don't know if it's the 2 sets of lips or what, but yakety, 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 yakety. Like, goddamn, bro, I talk to people all day. Just please, just leave it. The other thing I have to do is occasionally wear a thing what's called a strap-on. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a detachable dick. And there's all these belts and loops and buckles and over and under and through. And by the time I'm all, you know, strapped up, I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready to climb a mountain or climb on top of her. Either way it goes. Also, I'll be with a young lady, you know, sometimes, and she'll be going for extra credit. I'll say and give me a blowjob. And she's like going nuts, making all these duck noises, like, and I'm like, oh my God, going for the extra credit. Like, you know, I can't feel any of that. I really appreciate the effort. High five. And she's choking on the plastic, right? And I'm like, yeah, you're a nasty little sea turtle, huh? Yeah, that might also be why I'm single, because I say shit like that. But, yeah, I've been spending a lot more time alone, trying to get more into comedy, trying to get more into music. There's this rapper that I like now, he's disabled, and he's called Little Help. I watched a video with him, and his hands were doing this thing. I didn't know, like, if he was having a spasm or doing a gang sign. I was like, wow, the Crips are really expanding their territory. Nice. Thank you for that clap. I really appreciate it. That's why I'm here, validation.
He was having a seizure.
Oh, maybe. It looked pretty controlled, but I couldn't be sure. Yeah, so I was was watching Nickelodeon in it. I think it primes you for adulthood. You're having a good time. Everybody's, active. And then all of a sudden there's slime in your face. Y'all get it. Don't act like it. Yeah. But I was also watching Lion King one day, and Mufasa's talking to Simba about the delicate balance, circle of life, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, Simba, everything the light touches is yours. But stay away from that shadowy area where all the lazy, mangy, no good hyenas live. I was like, ooh, I didn't know Mufasa was MAGA. That's a change. But I was also thinking about it, and in the cartoon version, I think Scar was gay.
Yeah.
He had the emo hair, the painted black nails, the prissy little British accent, and I was like, yeah, I think he might be a flambe, you know what I mean? And then I thought, well, who's Nala's dad? Think about that shit. I think Simba and her were brother and sister cousins. It was very Targaryen-ish Game of Thrones. Oh my god, my childhood, my youth. Yeah. It was depressing. So, how do y'all like the weather lately? I really enjoyed the rain the past couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember early June, it was triple degree heat. It got so fucking hot that the devil on my shoulder hid under my titty for shade. And I think that's about my time. You guys have taken